Picture this, the curtain is about to fall on Downton Abbey. The Crawleys are staring down scandal, financial ruin, and the very real possibility of losing the home we've all come to love. Yet, in the middle of all the excitement for the grand finale, there's one familiar face missing from the trailers, and fans are starting to worry. The new movie is being promoted as the final chapter, the big, emotional send-off for a story we've followed for over a decade. Of course, if you know creator Julian Fellowes, you know he rarely closes the door entirely. But for now, this is being treated as the endgame. From the looks of it, the drama upstairs is taking center stage more than the lively hustle downstairs. Lady Mary, played by Dockery, is stepping fully into her late father's role, taking charge of running Downton herself. But the transition looks far from smooth. A looming scandal, crushing 1930s-era financial struggles, and whispers that the Crawleys might be forced to leave Downton altogether are casting a long shadow. If that happens, what becomes of the staff who've kept the estate alive for decades? The butlers, cooks, maids, and footmen aren't just employees. They're the beating heart of the house. And then there's the big mystery. Where is Thomas Barrow? Robert James-Collier is confirmed to return, yet he's nowhere to be seen in the teasers or trailers. Almost every other beloved character appears at least once, but Thomas is conspicuously absent. The only real clue comes from the return of Dominic West as Guy Dexter, Thomas's love interest from a new era. Their relationship was one of the most heartfelt developments in the last film, giving Thomas the rare happy ending he had long been denied. When we last saw him, he had left Downton to work as Guy's personal assistant, the perfect cover for their romantic relationship in a time when being openly gay was dangerous. It was a chance for a fresh start, far from the judgment and politics of the estate. So why keep him hidden now? Maybe the filmmakers are saving his scenes for a surprise. Maybe his role is smaller this time, just a sweet cameo to check in with old friends. One moment in the trailer shows Guy performing on a glittering West End stage, with Anna, Bates, and Dexter clapping in the audience. If Guy is there, it's not hard to imagine Thomas just out of frame, waiting backstage or relaxing at their London home. While Thomas's absence fuels speculation, the rest of the trailer reveals plenty to think about. Mary is now divorced from Henry Talbot, a bold and scandalous move for the 1930s, especially for a woman running an aristocratic household. It puts her in a socially fragile position at the exact moment she needs to lead. We also see Lord Grantham grappling with personal struggles, Cora's brother Harold arriving with troubling news, and the ever-present threat of economic decline hanging over the estate. The Crawleys are on the brink of a new decade, unsure if they can adapt or if they'll be swept aside by history. There's still hope for joy among the tension. Anna and Bates appear happier than ever. Carson continues to serve as butler, though no one knows how much longer he can keep up the work. And for Thomas, maybe we'll get that moment, perhaps on Guy's arm at a high society event, or walking the halls of Downton one last time with Carson, remembering how far he's come. One thing feels certain. This finale promises both closure and a few surprises. And even if this truly is the last time we see these characters, it's comforting to think the door might still be left ajar for the future. For now, all we can do is watch, wait, and keep guessing. Will Mary save Downton? Will Robert let go of the old ways? And will Thomas hold on to the happy ending he fought so hard to find? The answers are coming soon, but Downton Abbey. The grand finale clearly has secrets it's not ready to reveal. That's part of the magic. Walking into the theater still guessing, still hoping, and ready to spend one last visit with the people who've meant so much to us for so long.